Let's wait a few minutes. Says we're all online. It's now 7:30 p.m. tonight, and it's hard to imagine that just, I'd say, 8 hours ago, I did my first podcast in this room. I do happen to think it is actually pretty cool to do everything. Testing. All right. So, what is everyone doing? Did everybody have a better day today? I didn't do much. Went home, did some chores, did some laundry, the usual typical household stuff that people hate to do but still necessary. Yeah, I'm just killing some time until I gotta go pick up one of the girls from cheering practice. And I figured, since I'm down the road, I would check in and go live and see what everyone's up to. Now, I do have to do a better job because one of my buddies commented the last time and it did not tell me on this restream chat thing. And I'm thinking, well, that's not very intuitive. How am I supposed to know if people are messaging or commenting or chatting? I don't know. I gotta figure that part out. So getting here was horrible. There must be some concert going on tonight at the Opera House, I would assume. Because parking was horrendous. I had to park in the not plowed area of Hedda Falls. Because I think Colby College kids just all park there, and once they're parked there, it's like they leave and never return to their car again. It's really the only thing I could think of, because there's snow piles just piled up there. It's ridiculous. It's how do you expect the town or city, whatever, to plow when you guys just indefinitely keep your car there in perpetuity forever until you need it again, which is never, because you're always used to either Ubering or using the jitney. I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing. So hopefully I'm able to get out. Luckily, I have the Jeep, which is a four-wheel drive vehicle, so I don't really think I'm going to have an issue. But that would stink. So if someone could just tell me what the concert that is tonight is supposed to... Oh, look. I have... Oh, closed captioned. Off. Alright, so if someone could just tell me what the concert was that was happening tonight. I did see this big tour bus. It didn't have anyone's name down it. It was rather generic or incognito. I don't know if maybe they do it that way. I guess I can just Google it. Concert, Waterville, Maine. I don't know who any of these people are. Keb Mo Band is tonight, apparently. I don't know who that is. If you do, happy for you. Good luck. I don't know. Test. Hello. Hello, my people. No. I don't know. I'm just trying to... Oh, it's kind of a weird feature picture. Whatever. It's live. Someone's watching on YouTube. Hey, YouTube land. What's going on? I got to figure out better ways to do this. Anyway, so I did some more shoveling. Why does this thing really not a fan of? Okay, off. All right, whatever. So hopefully, maybe in the next 10 minutes or so, 20 minutes, I could talk someone into joining me if they get here on time. I have to leave soon. I have to be to the cheering practice location at 8:30. It's 7:40, and it's only, I don't know, 10 minutes down the road at most. But because there's so much traffic, and in true Waterville fashion, the roads are horrible, it takes me longer getting out and where I need to go. Now, hopefully by tomorrow, they'll be back up and good for the roads. I do know tomorrow I'll be in Lisbon, so I don't really care. I mean, I care for the people that live in the city. I've never heard someone say, wow, Waterville does a great job plowing. I have heard the opposite, though. So I guess take that with a grain of salt. So hopefully in the next week or so, we're going to kick stuff into four-wheel drive here and do a lot better and more frequent podcasts. I probably won't do a frig around on a Saturday podcast 2 in one day, maybe, but we'll see. Today I just had some time to kill. Everyone was kind of doing their own thing today, so I figured now is a good time to test it. And as you can see, I mean, the camera's on, everything's good, microphone, audio board, laptop. When it's time, this is the other camera that we will eventually have probably on the other side of the table. Each person will be able to get their own camera. I definitely have to get a USB hub. This laptop, as amazingly good as it is, only has 2 USB ports, which is the damnedest thing ever, because it's an i5 with 16 gigs of RAM. The other USB port is USB-C. Now, I have a USB-C to USB female at home. I might just have to bring that in. That will give me another USB port technically. But I'd rather just keep all these cam links plugged into one USB and then just plug it into the laptop. Just makes so much more sense. Because on the other side of this laptop, I have the USB input cable for this bad boy. Testing. All right. I know. It's a bummer. It's a pretty cool board, to be honest. Yeah, so what is everyone up to on this Saturday night? Apparently going to... Oh, man, 66%. All right, let me just try something. I am kind of curious who this... Kebmo Band. Oh, look. It says I'm live now on YouTube. Oh, Interesting. Is this him? Hold on. Let me just turn it down a little bit.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pace Studio on the road. We're live at Jan's house in Nashville right
Flies. You better cover your face, sanitize. Everybody's doing the best that they can. And we're all just waiting on the medicine man. The medicine man.
Okay, I'll be honest. That doesn't sound bad. I don't know how much money I'd spend on tickets, but I would definitely spend some money on tickets to go see them guys. I think it's actually pretty cool. I seriously hate Facebook sometimes. So, I don't know why. Lift Black Voices. That's a legit part in my in my Facebook app itself. Just the app. Alright, well, I can support that. So, I'm trying to make sure that my stuff is looking good and not choppy. So, it looks like it might be, it might be a little choppy. I don't know. Maybe I gotta run this thing with So I changed it, what I was doing for the, what is that called? I changed what I was doing for the encoding, so hold on. Okay. I guess it kind of came down a little bit, which is kind of weird. Oh, it went back up a little bit. All right. Well, we're going to have to do with what we can, and then I guess on this laptop, I'm going to have to just make sure it's at the smaller of the local levels. The lower resolution. Maybe I can do that while I'm streaming. I'm not sure. We'll try. Yeah. All right. Hopefully. So unfortunately, it does not look like I can take a. That's kind of weird that you can't pause streaming. Whatever. That's okay. I'll just know for next time. It's all a learning curve for now. Everything that I'm doing. Which, it is what it is, I suppose. That's kind of why we're here, right? Live. Hopefully. Oh my god, why does. So, when everyone watches my podcasts, do the CC closed caption crap just turn on automatically? Because that would annoy the crap out of me if it does. That means I will definitely have to stop that. Oh, I think someone just got here. And we're live, so I'm going to make sure he knows that we're live before or he just comes waltzing in. Hey, what's up?
No, not much.
We're live on Facebook. Take a seat.
Of course we are.
Of course. Well, we're live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Oh, God. Everything.
Yeah, everything.
Nice. Figured out wireless stuff?
No, not yet.
No. Yeah, it's going to be hard, I think.
What, the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I couldn't figure out the wireless stuff because I didn't have the Wi-Fi password here, so I'm actually using my hotspot.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you the password.
All right. Everyone, this is William. He's one of the other ones doing it with me. Actually, he's the one that came to me with the idea. So I just moved the camera around a little bit just so it gets more even.
Yep.
Because this thing only has 2 USB ports.
Oh, God, I never thought about that.
Well, technically it's got 3, but the other third USB port is USB-C.
Yeah.
But I bought something. Ironically enough, it came with a USB-C to USB female end.
Yeah.
I just have to bring it in.
All right.
Otherwise, we need a USB hub.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to get one because what is this thing?
Probably, well, most of them have 3. That's the weird part. Mine has 3, but like I said, it's got USB-C.
Yeah.
What's that one got?
Well, it has 2 USB at least.
All right, yeah. So if we get a hub, that's fine. And then we'll just, I guess, keep the cam links plugged in and this USB cable plugged in from the Rodecaster.
Yep.
Works really well.
Yeah.
I did a podcast earlier that I had sent you, but
Yeah.
is that working?
Needs to be reformatted
Ah.
and probably pull out the secondary hard drive.
Oh, does it keep trying to boot off from it?
Yeah. Put in the BIOS, set it so it would boot up the SSD, but no.
Huh. That's interesting.
Apparently it doesn't like the M.2
Oh.
mixed with a regular hard drive.
That's odd. Does that have an M.2 port?
Yep.
Like the actual native port, or is it like SATA?
Built direct in motherboard.
Oh. Wow. I thought it was kind of old for one of those.
I did too.
Huh.
I think this was manufactured 2016, 2017.
Huh.
Got a pawn shop.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I figured I gotta go pick someone up at I'll have to be there for 8:30, but is parking still a bitch when you were parking?
Oh yeah, it took me like 10 minutes to get through town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was like a little pile up. It wasn't a pile up, but it was pretty much a traffic jam on Common Street.
Oh,
Because people were walking by and somebody, yeah, I can get in here.
Yeah, so I actually Googled it. Turns out his name is Kebmo Band.
Oh, there's something going on at the Opera House.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, put the headphones on. I'll listen to them.
Yeah. We, man,
You better cover your face.
Not bad, I guess.
I guess not.
I mean, probably wouldn't spend a lot of money for tickets, but
Everybody doing
tickets
the
for like
best
$40.
they
I
can.
didn't even think the Opera tickets that much.
yeah.
And we're all
Yeah,
just
usually
waiting.
like $25. 20, 25. Usually whenever I used to go see Bob Marley, they were that much.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Having fun?
Oh yeah, love it. Took another 10 minutes to park.
Oh yeah, I just parked at Head of Falls and just walked. I'm like, forget. I'm not gonna just do one of those circling until I find a parking spot things.
Oh yeah, I parked over where the whatever that building is,
Where?
the hotel.
Oh. Yeah, I parked at Head of Falls and realized that the people from Colby College need to move their cars a little more frequently because there's nothing plowed.
No,
It's pretty much just been like whatever kid, kind of left with his vehicle.
I noticed the Kobe students don't even need to move at all.
Nope, no, they don't.
Yeah.
I was ranting about that on this podcast actually.
No,
It's kind of funny.
I get towed and they get to park wherever they want.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's, I've gotten, back when we owned the Play Factory and I was parking on places. I got 2 tickets, and yeah, they just park wherever they want because it's Colby.
Yep.
And literally, their car just sits ahead of Falls, and literally it never moves forever until they graduate college and then go home, or they forget the car's even there.
Auction it off.
I don't even know. It's screwy, but that's on top of the fact that Waterville sucks at plowing anyway.
They really do. They plowed. I think it was 3 days after a storm.
So I apologize for anyone that's listening to this that works for the department of whatever does your non-existent plowing, but
Hey, I already messaged Jay about the parking ban. The website could be a little more specific.
yeah. I think everything could be a little more specific.
At least the concourse has like little blinking signs.
Right. Yeah, the ones that are like 20 feet up in the air
Yeah.
that just blink and light up when it's the 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. or whatever it is.
So I'm curious if the parking ban is all of Waterville because that's what it reads on the website.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I don't know. I for some reason I always just thought it was like wherever that those friggin' lights are.
You would think, but look up it on the website. Not very specific at all.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So this actually worked pretty good. I've been streaming now live for 21 minutes.
Are you using the restream thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, and I got my Facebook, I got my YouTube, I got my other Facebook, I got my Twitter account.
Yeah.
I got that. Also, I think when Jay wants to do something, he can go live on TikTok, and we can do that with Restream as well. So
TikTok is his own breed anyways.
Yep. He has a lot of girls that just like moon over him on TikTok.
Yeah, that's very weird.
It's a little odd.
Is it the beard?
Yeah, I don't know. It's I guess they're called thirst traps, which I had never even heard of until he put one on TikTok.
Interesting.
I had no idea what a thirst trap was. Do you know what a thirst trap is?
I don't.
It's like, I guess it's supposed to be like a pose where you're supposed to look seductive to like make people, I guess, comment. I don't know. There's like some there's like some post on there about him being like in the shower.
Oh God.
I don't know. I've talked to Jay about it. It's silly, but
Yeah, I'm just
whatever.
staying off TikTok then.
I mean, I like TikTok. I'm on TikTok. It's okay for what it's for, but it's no different than being on, YouTube and Facebook Live and all these other video things. I actually think things like TikTok is definitely where the digital mainstream and digital media stuff's going to end up going. So
Well, I think you can grow faster on TikTok.
I think you can because you're more relevant on TikTok. Because I saw a news report that said Facebook is losing like what? I think it's like 500,000 users a day.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Not to mention, advertising isn't what it used to be, and as more people leave, they just keep checking out the price on ads. So.
Yeah. I can't even boost posts on ads anymore. I don't know why. It just told me like 2 years ago, like a year and a half ago, you can no longer boost posts.
Well, the University of Sports Education, he's just starting everything back up again, and he can't boost anything.
I'm like, that's ridiculous. I didn't do anything. I've only boosted posts for the Play Factory and for voice, like VoIP stuff.
Yeah. All he did was he posted a video about wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was it, huh?
Yeah. Apparently violent. They said it was against their terms of service.
Everything's against their terms of service
Yeah.
if they don't like you.
Yeah. Well,
It's
whatever.
kind of ridiculous. Whatever. It's private. Private enterprise, they say.
Eli's gonna have a video for us very soon.
Sweet for what?
Apparently this.
Oh, nice. That's exciting.
Yeah.
We gotta get more content creators in here. We have a whole room that you guys in this video can't see, but it's for photography. And it's actually really cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a bunch of pictures.
Yeah. I'm at 47% CPU usage right now.
Oh God. What's
Just
in that? An i3, i5?
i5. i5, 16 gigs of RAM. Oh, let me just try turning my Chrome off, because I have 2 Chrome windows.
that didn't say.
CPU usage went up after I closed my Chrome windows. Of course.
There's an extension for that.
Yeah.
Help tame Chrome's thirst for all your RAM.
All right, so now it's at. So it's averaging about 50% CPU.
Let's see.
So the one thing I don't like about the restream thing is it doesn't tell me when people comment on my Facebook post.
Oh.
So, like, for instance, the first time, actually the second time, because I did it twice earlier for shits and giggles. So the second time that I was on live, I had someone that was commenting, and I didn't even realize until after I was done and on my way home. So I'm thinking, because there's a chat thing on Restream. So does it just not tell me?
You have to connect it?
I don't know. It has chat. So then I typed something, like hello, and it names me Restream.io, which I hate, instead of Jeremy. But it didn't comment, so I got to figure out what it's commenting on. Is that the video?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Is a modern workplace for today's content creatives. Rent any of our premium studios by the hour. We also stream live video, have multiple backdrops, and provide full editing. Visit asharedstudio.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The future is here at A Shared Studio. Host your own podcast, produce viral videos for social media, and create stunning photography at A Shared Studio in Waterville. A Shared Studio is a modern workplace for today's content creatives. Rent any of our premium studios by the hour. We also stream live video, have multiple backdrops, and provide full editing. Visit asharedstudio.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The future is here at A Shared Studio in Waterville.
Nice. He has to change the street address, though.
Yeah.
That says Main Street, and we're on Common Street.
Yeah, we're also going to have to get him to change all my phone numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the old Play Factory number, and I think it would be great with an 872 number.
I agree. Yeah, now I just have random people calling me on a freaking cell phone now.
That's what I hate about all my friends that have small businesses. They use their cell phone numbers. I'm like, how smart is that for growth? Because either two things are going to happen. Either you're going to end up having to change your number if you want to eventually get big enough so that you have like a phone system or something, or you're going to have to port your number away from your carrier, and you're going to. Well, that's what Jay did.
That's what I'm going to do.
Jay ended up porting his number.
Yeah.
I host it.
Yeah.
He ported his cell phone number to the SIP carrier.
Yeah.
And now calls are just forwarded directly to his extension on the system.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It works good. But because he used to use his cell phone number for computer repair.
Ah, yeah.
And I'm like, let's get a business number. That's what we did for You Broke It. And it's, from the get-go, it's been that way.
So I think my number got out there because of the BBB.
Yeah.
You know.
The Build Back Better plan.
Yeah, totally. That is
Joe Biden's thing.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah, it is. It's crazy because we initially started out with a Twilio number,
Yeah.
and that was fine, and then all of a sudden my cell phone number just ended up everywhere.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
I mean, I have my cell phone number everywhere, but that's actually why I ported my number to Google Voice. Because I wanted to be able to follow me and not have to worry about whatever I have for, a provider.
Yeah.
It gets text messages, just like my regular number. I can put it wherever I want. I can answer it on my tablet, my computer. I could sit on my computer and just sit there and text message.
Yeah.
Works well. Google Voice, $20 port. And then it costs nothing.
Until they decide to charge you.
Yeah, which, it's possible at some point in time. They're finally getting around to killing the grandfathered free Google G Suite stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to affect a lot of people.
It's affecting us at the... we use Google at the Libertarian Party Maine for our email.
Yep.
So we have to go from paying nothing to paying $6 a month per user. So we're gonna just ditch it, which is gonna stink because I love Google G Suite.
Yeah, we've been helping people move to MailCow.
Yeah, we're gonna end up. They have something at National for free. We're just gonna end up moving onto their servers probably.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. We worked with a guy in California. He was paying I think it was $6.50 to GoDaddy. Then they got hacked. 100 accounts. So they're paying about $600 and set up MailCow, and they're paying maybe $50 a month on the server.
Nice.
Yep.
That is pretty cool. All right, I have to get ready to go.
Yeah.
It was a good chat.
Yeah.
Whoever was just watching us live, it was a good chat. Thanks for stopping by.
Jeremy's gonna have just chatting under Twitch.